Aarav had always felt something was missing. The sky always looked the same, perfect, painted blue, almost like a beautiful lie. He was an astrophysics student, obsessed with the idea of parallel universes. Night after night, he'd sit on his rooftop, telescope pointed at the stars, searching for something more. One evening, during a rare cosmic alignment, he saw it. A strange, trembling shimmer near the Orion constellation, like a crack in the fabric of space itself. He adjusted the lens, his breath catching in his throat. Through the shimmering veil, he saw a girl. She was standing under a purple sky filled with floating stars and the silver clouds. Her long black hair danced in a wind he couldn't feel, and her deep, mysterious eyes were staring right at him. Aarav blinked, sure his mind was playing tricks. But then, she slowly raised her hand, as if she could actually see him. He mirrored the gesture, raising his own hand. The moment they aligned, a soft silver light connected them, and a voice echoed in his mind. "Can you hear me?" she whispered. His heart pounded against his ribs. "Yes, who are you?" "My name is Mira," the voice returned. "I'm from another world." Or for the next few nights, they met this way, their worlds connected for a few precious minutes. Mira's world was a dream, where oceans glowed and the flowers sung with the wind, but it was lonely. Just like Aarav, she felt out of place until she found him. They shared everything: dreams, laughter, secrets. He told her about crowded streets and the coffee shops. She told him about glowing forests and the moon that changed colors. They had never touched, but their souls were intertwined. One night, Mira's voice trembled with fear. "Aarav, the cosmic alignment is ending. Our worlds will drift apart, and we may never see each other again." A knot of dread tightened in Aarav's chest. "No more," said Haste be away. "I'll find it, I promise you." He dove into ancient texts and the quantum physics journals, filling notebooks with equations, desperate to stabilize the portal. Finally, he found a slim possibility. On the last night of the alignment, if they both stood on their world's highest point, and they spoke the same ancient words, the portal might open wide enough for one person to cross. But the risk was immense. Only one could cross, and once the portal closed, there was no more going back. He sent a message to Mira. Her reply came with a trembling light. "If only one of you guys can come, who will it be?" Aarav fell silent. Mira's world was magical, pure. His was full of flaws, but it was home. "Come to my world," Aarav sighed softly. "I'll be waiting." The final night arrived, the sky electric with silver and the violet light. Aarav stood on a windswept hilltop, his heart a frantic drum. He watched as the portal shimmered to life, revealing Mira on a floating cliff, tears shining in her eyes. Together, their voices joined across the void, speaking the ancient words. The portal cracked open, a shining doorway between worlds. Mira stepped forward, but then, the ground beneath her began to crumble. Her world was unstable, torn apart by the merging energies. "Mira, jump!" Aarav screamed. "Come to me." She looked at him, her expression a mix of profound love and the heartbreaking sadness. "If I jump, your portal will collapse too. Your world will be destroyed." Aarav froze. He couldn't sacrifice millions of lives, not even for her. Mira smiled softly. "Thank you for giving me a reason to believe in love. Even if I can't be with you, I'm happy I found you." "No more," Aarav cried. "There must be another way." Mira reached her hand toward the light. "Maybe in another life, another universe." The portal wavered violently. Aarav raised his hand to meet hers, tears streaming down his face. For a single, fleeting moment, their fingers touched through the glowing veil, warm, real, and utterly heartbreaking. And then, the portal shattered into nothing. The sky went silent. Mira was gone. Days turned into a blur of gray. Aarav stopped visiting the rooftop. The stars felt empty now. One rainy night, as he watched droplets race down his window pane, he felt it. A faint, warm glow on his hand. He looked down, and there, on his palm, was a tiny silver mark, radiating the same light he felt when he touched Mira. A soft voice echoed in his heart, not his mind. "I'm still here, in a world between worlds. When the stars align again, I'll find you." Aarav closed his eyes, a single tear of hope tracing a path down his cheek. Their love hadn't ended. It was simply waiting across time, across space, across parallel worlds. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this story, please hit the like button and subscribe for more tales from the universe. See you next time.